Hello everybody, my name is Kayla and today I'm going to show you my time at Portia. I'm not going to do the hard grindy version because I already have like 1100 hours in this game. So I'm mainly just showing some tips and stuff and how to get started, but I'll be advancing faster because I have some hotkeys that I'm going to use. I recommended this game to several clients and I've gifted it to friends, and I actually own 2 complete copies myself because I have so many saves. So 1100 is just on this particular one. I actually have more hours logged on the other one too. And my sinuses are running, so my voice might go every once in a while. Let's see. The name of the character you can pick. Personally, I used Honey this time because when you go to, and this, it's got an Otome vibe to this game too, to a point, on top of being what they consider the 3D Stardew Valley type of game. But one of the things is when you have a spouse, you can give them a cake, which changes how they address you. And one of the names that they will literally say is Honey. So I named her Honey because, well, this is just a character that I built for, to use now. But otherwise, they call you Builder all the time. I mean, your name will be typed out, but they won't say it, of course. So it's like it gets kind of annoying. So I decided to name her something that, as I progress with using this character, that she can be called by a name. So, but because I picked the name Honey, I picked the eye color to be more a lighter honey kind of amber gold color, and her hair is real light. I made it pretty light actually, but it looks better when the sun hits it. Most of the time, a lot of times I will change the color of the hair once the barber shop is back open, because I find after the sun hits it, it doesn't look quite right, especially I like reds and some other colors. I've tried like greens and reds and purples and certain shades of blue I found out were okay, but it's hard to match clothes to it, so I change my hair a lot. But there's lots of different hairstyles. That one kind of reminds me of the Brady Bunch mom, so I don't go with that one. There's in this one too. I guess that's more like Carol Brady, right? I don't know. Anyway, we're not doing the 60s hair. So I usually pick either this one and make it a little bit longer. It's kind of like bridal hair, I guess, but if you make the hair longer on top, it's like that. So you can kind of goof around with it. But I will go back to the one I tend to start with, which is this or the other one, but I decided this time to use the shorter hair. And I can actually make it just a little bit longer. Sometimes I'll lengthen it just a little bit so it's around here. That and the shortest one is the lengths I usually leave it at. If you leave it long, it's like this, which is okay, I guess, but we're going for the 18-year-old younger girl type look, because that's what she's supposed to be, is like 18, 19. So here's like the eye colors. You can do the sliding chart. I'm not going to make you go through all of that by watching me set it all up. But just so you have an idea that you do pick things, and you pick the voice. You pick the gender, you pick the voice.
This house is so worn. I need to fix it or I won't be getting a good night's sleep.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I think I'll go talk with the research center first. They might think of something.
I like voice 3 better. You can also disable your voice, but actually that's kind of one of the reasons that I haven't started playing Sandrock as much. I started, but it's really weird that the character grunts and doesn't talk. After this one, you just automatically kind of expected that your character would talk, and it's really weird when it doesn't. It's like she just grunts and you have to like click on answers and stuff, and it's like, okay. It's not as interactive as this one, so I like this better. But this just came out for Mac, and so they put out some new like DLC packs and stuff. So I bought the new DLC pack, so you'll see that when I pick up the mail for my character, because the clothes and stuff will be in there. There are 4 months in the year, and they are all 28 days. Usually I pick spring or winter. Let's go with winter this time. So 4th month, 5th day. These on the calendar are Snowball Battle. It's you can earn rewards for those little participation medallions to buy things with, like clothes. Some of the clothes are really cool too. And then Solstice Hot Pot, which we're definitely not getting there today, but I'll go for a little while and see how things go. Oh, no, wait. There we go. I forgot I hadn't adjusted my day yet. Okay, we'll confirm the 5th. This is when you can't find the mission target, you can open the world map to find the mark. I'll show you about the map too.
We're coming up on Portia.
Whoa, that looks beautiful.
What are you gonna do there? Ruin diving?
Something like that.
We get someone like you once in a while. Always seeking that adventure. Good to be young. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, her hair isn't too bad in this sunlight. Sometimes I go a little bit lighter.
Hi.
It's Presley. Alright, this person is actually a friend of your father's. And right back there is Woowa walking around. And one thing, once I start walking, it'll show you a whole bunch of like movement information, and I'll probably run through those quick to get them off of my screen because they won't leave unless you've done them.
Presley? How do you do?
Ah, good to see you again. Hope you had a pleasant journey from Barnarock, right? That's quite far.
I'll show a map too so you can see where Barnarock is, because Barnarock is not part of the free cities, which there's 5, I think it's 5 that are part of the free cities. One thing about this is you might actually hear me click a lot because I'm using my keyboard and mouse. When I first started playing, my controller died, so I basically just learned to play with my keyboard and mouse. And playing with a remote control is just beyond me at this point. I'm so used to hitting the keyboard, so
Yeah.
we will keep going.
I'm here to show you to your workshop, so if you would please follow me, it's pretty close.
Oh, Presley, try to make it sound good. The place your dad leaves you is really a shack. I
I
mean,
wonder what it's like. I didn't get to know my pa too well.
it's a shack, honey.
No one's been working there since your pa left Portia so many years ago. He was a good friend.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need Shift W, jump. There we go, we'll get rid of them all. And if you pass him, watch. See? Oh, they let me do it this time.
And here we are, your workshop. This place sure has seen some wear and tear. What do you think?
Looks homely.
Now then, here's a letter from your father. He asked me to present it to you when you've seen this house.
Sorry, I turned on some of my hotkeys. Yeah, he's trying to be really nice about it, but once you see the inside, you have to fix the floor. It says, honey, when you read this letter, I will be out on the other side of the world. I am sorry about that. I'm sorry that I'm not the father that you wanted me to be. This was all so sudden, and I didn't have much time to tell you or figure out how to take care of you. Then I thought about this workshop. It might not look like much now, but it will brace you from the wind and cover you from the rain. I have left my workshop handbook that details how I created things in my workshop. The rest is up to you. Do your best and live a wonderful life. You will always be my pride and joy, Pa. And you know what always blows my mind is I know they're trying to make you learn things, but seriously, her dad barely has anything in his workshop
Here's
handbook.
the workshop handbook of your paths. Take your time. Come to the Portia Commerce Guild tomorrow. It's located around Peach Plaza. Can't miss it. As much as I'd like to give you a builder license right away, you need to prove your worth through a couple of tests.
Got it. Tomorrow.
And they make you sleep right away, so you can't go running around on the first day, so you technically start the second day.
Anyway, I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Bye, Presley. Thanks for your help.
And she wakes up automatically if you don't hit wake up.
This house is so worn. I need to fix it or I won't be getting a good night's sleep.
That's true. Basically, if you don't fix the floor, you start out with like half health, which sucks because right now you only have 110 health points. So being at half, you're not getting much done during the day at all. We are going to pick up sticks first because I already know what I need to do. And you won't level this fast either. Come on, there we go. These sticks land in the same place every day. Actually, you can pick them up twice a day. If you do it early in the morning, you can do it again at night. I don't remember how many hours it's like set to reset itself. And I don't have a weapon on me, so I can't go after the critters. But there's lots of things that you need to gather for supplies. And there's Liwa. There are 7 Hulu brothers. So you get to know them a bit. They're pretty fun. Alright, let's see. And the first day, it doesn't matter when you show up at the commerce, because you're just doing basic stuff anyway. And there's add it. Oops, I missed one. I was looking at it. Oops. There's one treasure chest there. There's a whole bunch of them around here. Actually, there's one right there. Oops. There we go. That one has apple slices in it, if I remember right. Yeah. Alright. So we'll go back. Oh, we do this one too, I guess. Since I already kind of ran here. Is that mayo? Salad sauce, same thing. Alright, so we've got some supplies. We need to make a few things to take to Presley. He'll tell you when you get there, but I'm just trying to speed it up. 1, you need the pickaxe and the simple axe. And let's see. I need a stone stool. Give me the storage here. I need 4. So I'm not going to have a lot of wood by the time I'm done. Oops, I should slow walk, I guess. I can't stand slow walking, sorry. It's one of my pet peeves, so if you don't want to hear me swear constantly, you won't make me slow walk. Anyway, here we go. I want to make sure I put this one in the right place. I usually put one right over here so that if I'm running up to the house, I can literally just stop like here, and I don't even have to go inside to pick up things because you can hit E and you can literally drop down your boxes and you name them. Like this one I'm going to name as DLC clothes, because I'm going to open my thing and get some clothes here in a minute. The other ones are all over by my main area that I'll be putting my builder stuff. So they go mainly to the assembly table. So I just put assembly 1. We're just gonna make this one miscellaneous for right now. So I could just dump stuff in it. Mainly food, but that's alright. I need this and this. Alright. I hate this slow walking. Okay. This is your index for everything, and like I said, he doesn't have much here considering he was a main builder in the area. I don't know. So anyway, you have the basics. You need to build one of these because you have to start making metals and stuff. So I'll have to go into one of the ruins here in a little while. I'll just show you how to use it. So first, put the wood down. It takes 10. Go to my stone stool, and there, that one's done. E to retrieve, because I'm using my keyboard. And soon I will be expanding the farm because I hate the shape of this one. Alright, it's so weird. Alrighty, and while I only have 32. Alright, I need to go beat up some trees. And I'll show you when you level up, what you need to do. I haven't done it yet. Alright. Go to your character. We're going to add some skill points in. So I have 6 skill points. Right now I'm going to use them for mining and for my axe. And then learning, because you want to learn faster so you advance through your skill levels faster. So those are the first ones I target. They come in handy. Let's see what else. Okay, so it's still a little afternoon. We have plenty of time. Basic pickaxe, you can only hit these smaller ones. Whoops. There we go. But I needed some of the marble. Oops. I run stuff all the time. Alrighty, let's see. There's a couple more. I can't hit that one. I can do this one. Eventually I leave all these small ones and just hit the big ones, but I don't have the right pickaxe for that right now. But these and the trees, all like these will return like the sticks. They'll come back later in the day again, so you can actually go after them more. I'm gonna beat up their trees. That's a tree farm, but I'm beating up stuff in front of their farm. And frequently I go into the tree farm and I start collecting mushrooms. It's a good place to get 2 different kinds of mushrooms actually. Come on. There we go. Dang, it's late already. Okay, we gotta go. So, actually I should have shown you the easier way. This is back to the house. This is where the Commerce Guild is.
Nice to see you. How are you settling in? Hang in there.
I picked not so good because of the floor, but we're gonna fix it.
You to the Commerce Guild. We're the organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This is the Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Now then, let me give you your builder test. This is pretty easy. Make an axe and pickaxe and bring them to me. You need to have wood and stones to make these. You can gather them on your own or buy them from the Total Tools in Central Square. After you have the raw materials, you need to craft the items on a work table. I saw your pa's old one in your yard, so check and see if that still works.
He tells you can buy them, and you can, if you have money. But I mean, you only start with very little, so...
Ah! Excellent quality! Nicely done. You can keep them. I just wanted to see what you can do. Now for the second test. You are to build a stone furnace. This one's a bit tougher. You need to use
I threw it in my
the
yard.
assembly station in your yard to complete this task.
Ah, damn it.
If I remember correctly, your pa kept a very detailed account of the things he made. You might want to flip through his workshop handbook and see if you can find...
I forgot, and I put it in my yard. Oh well. I always do something weird. Usually it's I forget to turn in my license and show him, so... and I tend to jump over the fence. Because it is faster. Oops. It is if you go the right way, anyway. And that's who we need to talk to in a minute. And Presley frequently beats his head on the table. Oh, wrong thing. There we go.
Great job! You pass. This is your builder license. Now you just need to take this license over to the mayor's office and get your workshop registered. After which, you can start taking regular commissions. Come back and talk with me after you...
See, usually after I've talked to him and went over to register my thing, I forget to come back and show him that I registered it. So I hang it on my wall, and then I have to go pick it off my wall and come back. It's really annoying, but I do it so frequently, I don't know why. Got some kind of mental block on it or something. Not gonna have enough. Okay. Alrighty. And I'll introduce you to Antoine next. He's important. There's Gale.
Welcome, welcome! You must be the new builder. I'm Gale, the mayor of this town. It is truly wonderful to see young people getting involved in the telesis of our society.
And you will soon find out that telesis is the favorite word of everybody.
I'm here to register my workshop.
Very well. What is the name of your workshop?
Let's see. What should we pick this time? Let's go with Shooting Star. Alright. Workshop Shooting Star Builder Honey. Birthday 5th day of the 4th month. Registered date 2nd day, month 1, year 1. City of Portia.
Nice
So it's only
name.
good here.
There, your registration is complete.
Thank you.
Also, we're going to have a fireside town meeting once in a while. They'll be announced through the mail. Try to make them if you can. You don't want me being the only one there. I will cover town and world events at large, the usual, you know.
Kind of admitting he's boring. Anyway, what's funny is Gale's son is Gust. And he has a daughter too named Ginger. But Gust will tell you one of the things that he says is those fireside makes me sleepy. And when you go to the fireside meetings, he's always there. I think I've only seen him miss once out of all my saves. But what's funny is he literally is standing there falling asleep. You see the head bob going on. It's very funny. So that's what you'll see. Several people are like little families. Alright. Let's go take this back and show Presley. Presley, look! I got it.
You're now a bona fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud. Let me explain some of the processes for our trade. Here at the Portia office, we post workshop commissions every day on the board, over there.
It's off to the left behind him.
Based on the speed and quality of the results, we make a ranking of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
It's up the steps over there where you see the 2 and the 1.
There are other workshops in Portia?
Oh yes, adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in no time. Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well.
Actually, it is. If you want to make fast cash, you can just build like even wicker baskets. I'll show you. We'll do the wood baskets, and I'll take a bunch and I'll sell them to one of the people and show you how easy it is.
Anyway, since this is your first commission, I've kept one just for you.
Playing favorites, are we?
Wiggins! You already took one today!
There are never too many commissions. Good day.
That's Runt. He's the owner of the current's #1 workshop. Brilliant businessman, but I don't like the way he does things. Well, I'm sorry. That was our last one today.
Hey, Press! I've got a job for you.
Or not. What is it, Arlo?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
And as you can already tell, Arlo is designed after Sheriff Woody, of course, from Toy Story. And you'll notice that there's a lot of like odd Disney references and some other cultural pop icon type things in here. And actually Arlo's name is after a soccer player. So there's lots of like trivia.
May I finally put up the money? Well, young builder here is up for the challenge.
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction. What with the haunted cave and all.
Check your pa's workshop handbook to see if he has a bridge diagram in there. I remember he built a bunch. If it's there, use it at your assembly station. After you're done with the bridge pieces, you need to go to the designated spot and assemble the bridge. Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you'll probably need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
There's actually 2 ruins, but this is the first one that you can go into. They open the other one up in a couple days after you've completed a few things. Let's go talk to Antoine.
I know who you are. I'm Antoine. We'll probably be seeing each other a lot.
Yes, you see Antoine a lot. You chase him around frequently to, well, most of the time you chase him around trying to figure out where he's at so you can give stuff to him and get paid. I will show you the board. Whoops, I'm running backwards. There we go. There's the commerce board. And right now, 3 talismans. Actually, I do have the stuff to make it. 5 copper bars. Okay, this, you get, Mars owns a store. You would get 10 relationship points with him, 28 reputation points for the city, 40 experience points, and 180 goals if you take that one. Where her, she works for the Civil Corps, and you get 10 points with her, 28 with the town, 40 experience points, 164 goals. And they'll have like special like things on it. I don't see one right now, so if I see anything later I'll mention it. 5 rope. No, I don't have anything. I can't make rope anytime soon. I don't have time to chase those down. Alright, there we go. We'll take that one for our first one. I guess I can stop carrying that around. And I will show you this. Alright, workshop rankings. Because you registered, you get 30 points. Here's the other ones in the neighborhood, which you have to remember, this is the 2nd day of the year, New Year. And they already gave Higgins this is your nemesis, by the way, 5,250 points. So it's real hard the first month to beat him and take the #1 slot. It's not impossible, is just extremely hard. You really have to push. I mean, push, push. All right. I'm going to show you the map too while I'm at it. I was given the Amber Island Bridge, and if you look where the star is, it says that Bridge to Amber Island, the Civil Corps has commissioned a bridge to Amber Island. It shows you where it is. Here's your house. It's off the back side of the house where we were picking up sticks and you saw the little llamas. And here's fishing spots, and there's a big bus station that travels around. Church store. Oh, that's the abandoned ruins. It's showing you where on the map that one is. I will show you where that is too. And the second one is up here by the Civil Corps office. It's right there. And here's the Civil Corps, and there's the doctor's office. And some of these areas will open up as you kind of see that they're lightly covered. I need to, oh wait, map. Manage map. Click all. You want to know where the monster icons are, like here. What happens is you start to notice when you're closer, you will see after you've like worked on any of them, like if you've gone after getting some spines to make umbrellas, you will start to notice that on your map you will see the spiny urchins show up and where you can go find them. Character, how many points? I got 5. Finish that. I go here. I need to go mine. Oops, damn it. Oh well, okay. Good enough. We will go and drop some stuff back off. Actually, this you want to stick on your wall besides fixing the floor. Gotta fix the floor. Okay. When you stick that on the wall, you look at the home panel and see you just earned 20 extra stamina points. So you get different types of points. You can get attack points, defense points, health points from not just like clothes and little things that you add into your like accessories that you wear. You can do it via things that you put in your house, and also upgrading your house will give you more to start with, and then you can build up these bars here again. And there's helper options, which once I get a helper I will explain that. We're gonna fix the stupid floor first. It takes 36 to fix the floor. That's 6, this one's 10. This one is 20.
All the gaps have been fixed. I'm finally going to have a good night's sleep.
Oh, the shack is better. Alright. We need to go earn some money. So what I want to do first is, it's starting to get darker, see? Alright. I don't have anything there. Wooden baskets. We're going to go ahead and make a full, not quite 117 I would, but I have to go beat up trees if I do that. We'll do 100. Alright, left me with 17 wood to put into my fire thing here, because I need to put my... Since I'm using my hotkeys, I don't have to put a whole bunch of these down, so I'm just going to use one, because it'll show you what we're going to do. Oops, come on. Ah, close enough. Alright. E. Need to fuel it. I only have 17. I don't have 20. That's fine. No slow running. Alright. Everything is closed but here, which is fine. See, they have 12,000 right now for each day to sell or to buy things. So I'm not going to buy anything right now. I'm going to sell my baskets. So I will sell all 100. And as you see, it's 108% day. So prices vary each day. You want to sell on a high day if you can. You don't always have to. I mean, once you start earning enough money, it doesn't matter. It's just easier if you can.
Hey there, first time ruin diving?
And this is Remy. He's a member of the Civil Corps. And one thing that drives me nuts is you notice that some people say corpse instead of core, which is weird. And also one or two people actually say Portia instead of Portia, which makes me crazy too. But
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time. When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner, very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back, since they're very rare.
and you get upgraded versions of it soon. I forgot what
This
you have
one
to
beside
finish.
me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction.
And there's definitely a push-pull between the church and the scientists, the researchers in the area, as you'll notice. I was going to introduce you to them, but it's getting kind of late at night. So we'll go in here first because we need to start getting ready to get some medals.
Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be
Safe in there. It's usually about 200 a week. So 80 is really good. The other mine is 300, I think. And when you get to the other ones, it could be like 600 a week. As long as there's a blue light showing, you can keep hitting. Oops. I need to put my... Alright, there we go. Oh, I should have upgraded my pickaxe. Okay, never mind. F. We are going to use the scanner to try to see dots. This right here, this color, that's copper. Like if we hit it, whoops. I've got my scanner and it won't let me do anything yet. It's better when it upgrades. It's hard to get anything to scan right now and show you a bunch of dots. The closer you are to this main thing right here, you get the boxes. So I usually try to stick close until I get a couple of engines. Why are you not? There we go. There's a dang dot, finally. They're really slow today. Why aren't there a bunch? It must be on a cheesy layer, huh? Alright, well, in that case, I'm just going to hit here first because I want to show you the metals. That is copper, and you can tell by the metallic sound. That's what the stone sounds like. And that scooping sound was dirt. And you tend to get a lot of discs from the dirt and the stone. When you get to the other area, if it's red and blue colored, you have a lot of problems getting the cooking software pieces, data chips out of those. It takes a while to dig, and you basically have to really clean out areas to find the discs or the chips, data chips. But you won't get data discs in those. And if you're 2 meters close, a lot of times they'll just give you, like, that's a new relic. So I need to go take that relic to the research center and they'll tell me about it and what to do with it. There we go. Got old talker, which is the old time phones. Maybe. Monument piece, cool. That should take about 5 hits. Yep, there we go. That had the box with the small engine. That's what I need. I need a lot of those. We're going to aim at this one, and we'll get both. See, walk by one, get the other one. All right, there we go. That one's 13. Is there anything closer? No, it looks farther. Just a bit. Oh, there we go. I don't like really going over my head, but I'm better at jumping for them now. As long as it's a big target, it's a whole lot easier. Oh, there's a good one. The monument piece. What else is right here? There we go. And you get 2. There you go. That one doesn't look too bad. Weird glass jar, got the second piece to that. And if you want, like, if you hit G wire somewhere on, like, you're looking for pieces or you need to build something, like, I have no grinding stones. I have 6 old parts from digging already so far. I had no stone stools, but you can flip through the book and see if you can make something. So if you're standing at the board thinking, you know, what do you want to take for an order from a client, you can check and see if you have enough parts or if you need to go and hunt them down so you don't have to keep running back and forth to your house to check your boxes, or kind of keep it in your mind what it is, how many you got. But basically, you need to try to get as many engines as you can at the first part, because you have to build several things pretty quickly in a row that require the small engines. So if you have about 10 to 12, you can manage to get the minimum done. It's better if you have more, of course, but just because they get harder to find after a while. Alrighty. And I technically should go home. Tend to backtrack a lot when you're digging. It's just easier than to go out and start to try to find another one if you can just kind of clear out an area. Oh, there's our third piece of a model. So the monument we have 2 pieces of. Okay. we're going to try to increase the workshop points. So we get 20% more when we complete things. And the next one I would do after that is, of course, the smooth talker, because you get relationship points faster. And those are important if you look at social. Like, Presley's a stranger to me right now, but I have half a star with him. Relationship perks. Most characters have a relationship perk. I think there's only a couple that don't, but some are a little more important than others. Like Toby, if you're a friend with Toby, you get extra crit chance points. If you're friends with Jack, I think all you have to do is be a buddy for both of those. So those are the kids, the two boys. He gives you resilience points, a boost. And then like this one, you get 2 extra points after a commission, or 1 or 3, 5. Antoine will give you extra commission money percentage wise, so you can get 3%, 6%, 10. If he's your husband, you get gifts on top of it all. Arlo is when you can change the attire on, so we're going to go ahead and we will put Arlo in his clothes. I haven't picked up all the mail yet either. I'll have to do that. Remy is another one you can date. Antoine you can date. You can't change their clothes. Eventually you can go out and do things with like other people, like the NPC characters, but you have to unlock that one, Social Maniac, which I usually ignore that one after I've learned how often they chase you around trying to get you to take them out. It gets annoying. So I'm going to hit map and then hit E. I'm going to go back to the front door. Alright, normally if you're going to, like you think you've tapped out the area for getting what you want, you would hit elevator. Do you want to spend 20 goals to switch to another area of the abandoned ruins? Your progress will be lost. I'm going to hit cancel because I don't want to. I didn't dig that much. Hear that spooky noise? That's coming from graveyard. Oh, there's Pinky, but Pinky's sleeping. Dang it. I forgot to talk to Pinky. Alright. Most people are home. Alright, there is where the house is. Since I got the time stopped, I'll show you. Right. That's Peach. This is Peach Plaza. This is like the Main Street walkway bridges. That's a bakery. That belongs to Martha, and Toby is her son. Oh, outside here usually, there's usually a board game set up, and you can play Cross 5 with Isaac. This is the Best Brother store, and his character's like a weightlifter, super strong, kind of marshmallowy type guy. But he's everything is manly. He wants everything to be manly and stuff, so he'll give you manly gifts and things like that. It's pretty funny. Total Tools is where Mars is. This is Carol's shop. That's Mars's wife. And they actually live right there. So sometimes you have to go to their house too. Teddy, I forgot who Teddy belongs to. I think it's I don't think that's Sam's. I don't know. I think that one's Remy's. Oh, there's another one over here. Another chest. There's a chest over here too. I'll grab these while I'm thinking about it. And this is the other circle. This is like the main, I forgot what they call it. Central Plaza. So when you set up dates to meet with people, make sure you know what plaza you set them to, because they'll show up sometimes 2 hours early, sometimes they'll show up an hour early, But if you told them Peach Plaza and you're at the other one, you can be late for your date, and they'll leave. I will go the back way, but I want to do this first. Alright, this is the Portia Times. I'm going to place an ad. This is their Times board, and you can actually read the newspaper there because you don't really get it to your mailbox unless there's something special. That building right there is actually the Portia Times building. Right there. And there's the barber shop. And this is Higgins's house. And actually a lot of times you can steal stuff from Higgins if you want. He'll have stuff sticking out in the yard. His machines will be making metal bars and stuff like that. I don't usually bother with it, but it's kind of funny. You can actually take advantage of him. So let's see, let's start crafting a few things. I need copper bars. Normally these take 1 day and 1 hour to do all the 10. So you normally set it, you have several in your yard and you set it and you go to bed, or you set it and you go run, do your stuff for the day and then come back. You do a couple of these too, I don't have too many left. I don't have any wood. I can make some bricks though, I need bricks. Building the bridge, you need to have some bricks, so I'm just gonna have them pre-made. Since I don't use the stones for much otherwise. Glass you're gonna need for making the DDs, which also requires the engines. Let's see. I need to go get more copper tomorrow. I hate the bush. We'll get rid of it. No, maybe I better do it as metal this time. I should do it as clothes. Now we'll do it as hats. Oops, if I spell it right. There we go. I'm going to put the artifacts in here for right now, and I will separate them back out later. I need to hold on to those. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I need to show them one of these too. We'll take that one. I forgot how much these cost. I don't have it. Alright. Well, it's a little more square. Alright. Get some more mail. Nope. Portia Times. Hello, new subscriber. This is the Portia Times. We are sponsored by the city government and the local Commerce Guild branch to bring you the latest news in our city for free. We are a monthly publication, so newspapers will be sent out on the first day of each month. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to visit our office on Main Street. I always want to say call our office. Portia Times. Developers. Oh, here's some of my hats. That's part of the DLC pack. Dear player, thanks for purchasing our game. Some of the attires, that's the NPC pack. That's the second one. Oh, this is the newest pack. And I have more mail. I actually had space for it. That is a free DLC pack that you can get on Steam. And then the NPC pack, the original one. So I can pick more clothes for some of these people now, once I get to know them. I need to build a few things first. That's what we'll do first thing in the morning, is we'll build some stuff. Oh, I should make some of those while I'm thinking about it. Alright. Let's see. We're going to store some of our clothes, so it's not just here. Hats. Maybe I'll keep that one with the new one. I need to get a it's a moving closet, and what that does is it holds several of your outfits. Put the rest over here. And then I'm going to change my clothes. I don't know, should I wear this one or this one? I kind of like wearing that one. I think my hat is showing right now if I wear it, so let me show you what that does. Alright, usually your hairstyle will change with a hat. Sometimes it'll go to some really crazy haircut you don't know or like really well. But this one, it makes you have a braided ponytail to go with the hat. And it's kind of a steampunk sheriff hat. But if you notice, the pants have action points. Those are good for like when you go on dates and you play dates with your friends. And it adds to your defense and adds to your stamina. The shirt on the newest set of packs, the DLC ones, don't have action points, where if I had the older ones, both the shirts, the hats, or the shirts and the pants do, but the hats don't. So this one just has health points for the hat, so it's a plus 90 to my health points. And let's see. I guess I could put my girl to bed. To save every day, you need to sleep. There's no one that you can just stop and save where you're at. You lose everything if you don't sleep. So you have to make sure to go to bed. It tells you at 2 o'clock to get to bed because it's getting late. And if you aren't in your bed, literally in your bed by 3, you get knocked out. There's been times I've been like putting furniture up and I'm moving the bed around and I didn't realize what time it was, and it knocked me out, so I'm under the bed. So in the morning I wake up and I'm holding the bed up over my head again. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, just remember that 3 o'clock is knockout. Sometimes you're running home and, and you fall like in the middle of the road. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's see. I need to go pick up sticks. Need some more wood. Oh, I already know what that one is. I gotta notice how the envelope has a little exclamation point on it. That means there's a time limited thing in there that you need to take care of. I still need to make a weapon. Get my llamas. The hedgehogs are so used to hearing the llama noises that they get excited. It's pretty funny. They're sitting next to me right now, in fact. Oh, and I'll eventually get that too. This, I usually don't open it right away, but I will. It's got boxing gloves in it. So it's actually a weapon, which, okay, I can do this now. Let's go be mean. Come here, little llamas. Boop, 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 boop. Kick. Alright, what you get when you do that? You get some things that you need for resources. So you get regular fur, you get worn fur. That goes for when you make fertilizer. Colorful fur, you use it when you make a lot of your stuff. You need bones when you make fertilizer. And you can also pick up meat. I call them llama chops. And the girls get real excited about it. They're digging now in their little tub because they heard the llamas. Okay, let's go beat up another one. Come on. So much easier with the sword. But I will beat you up too. Come here. Get close. There we go. Aha. And if you wipe out this group, oops, there we go. The white llama comes up, but I can't fight the white llama right now because he's like a level 25. He kicked my butt, so. I catch them a lot when they're sleeping. Alright, and see some of the bushes already are back. Maybe I didn't decimate the yard as much as I usually do. Although yesterday was kind of overcast, wasn't it? Oops. There we go. When you see the line, you can hit it. I need to, let's see, I need parts, grinding stone. I'll show you how to do this too. Now that I already set up that I'm going to make something, if you click this one right here that shows the assembly station, it will remind you what you need to make. That's there. So we need 2. And I need to go get the old parts from here because I put them away. Alright, let's see. Oops, I'm not going to have enough space. Alright. Parts and these. Wait a minute. I think I need copper. It's one of those things I always think I forget the third thing. Alright, so you stand here and it says place the grinding stone. So you just left click it, copper bar, left click, parts 2. E to pick it up. I'm fast walking again. Okay, and this one and this I cannot move. Normally I have to go, it's just like the house, I have to go to where Gust works and do that. Which I can do that today too. So we made that. We need one of these, so we need copper blades and a stone bricks. I made the bricks, but we need the copper blades. Let's see. Can I upgrade these yet? Yeah. So tired of this. Alright. Let's see. This is where you make the copper blades. And if you look here, it tells me I need 2. But technically in the mail, I already know I'm going to need a couple more. So I'm going to make 6. Copper blades. Need to get my bricks. Actually, I gotta go back. Just put these. No, I need to turn these in. Alright. I have no hardwood. Okay, I can't do too much. I need copper pipes. And I actually need to go and talk to the research center. Alright, I need bronze pipes for that and marble planks. I will skip that for right now. I need hardwood planks for this one with my copper pipes, and I need bricks and bronze plates for that. I can build this one. Alright. So one piece of the bridge is done. Come on. This is such a small little assembly station. See here, it tells me everything you need. And if you don't, like if you decide you need those pieces back, like it's going to take me too long to get the other stuff done and I need these resources, you can hit retrieve and it'll go all the way back to your stuff. I don't need it back. I need to pick it up, but it's so small it makes it hard to pick up. Let's see. I need 5 old parts in my boards. Trying to upgrade something. I need more bronze bars. I didn't make any bronze bars. I need to go back to the thing. Alright. Antoine, hey builder, at the end of the week we need qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate with this, we will not post regular commissions during the weekend, but feel free to turn them in. And you chase them around a lot on the weekends to get stuff turned in. Hi builder, just want to inform you that the Civil Corps of Portia can take some commissions from you when it comes to gathering hazardous materials or materials from the hazardous ruins. You can post a commission on the commission board in the Civil Corps building at the northern end of town. There are some guidelines on the board that you should read before posting a commission. That is all, Arlo. And he's just saying Civil Corps Portia. The problem is with some of those, you physically, like if you need blue leather, you physically have had to go and fight those monsters once to be able to have them go in and get it for you after that. You have to open it up. Hello, new builder. We'd like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorized ruins for you to dive in: an abandoned ruin 1 below the Church of Light, and a hazardous ruin at the collapsed wasteland east of town. For your own safety, all other ruins are currently off limits. Thank you, Portia Town Hall. Polly, here we go. Hey, new builder. I have a manly commission for you to help you get settled in. You feeling it? I'm in need of 3 copper blades. For some of my furniture, I expect nothing but matcha quality, okay? Also, if you don't have one already, you need to get a grinder to create these blades. That's all I know about builder stuff. Polly, like I said, is the manly one. He's very funny. I already have his stuff built. I need to move this back over so I can... These sell for $12. No, I'm not going to use that. I'll do these. Oh, I already know we need something. Do this. I'm gonna be out of wood again. Alright. And I do jump over the fence because it's just faster. Polly is down this way. Oh, I need to talk to Sanwa. Oh, I opened up a store instead. Well, I'll sell stuff first. Alright, so if you have something you want to sell, like I want to sell these. I right click it, and I'm going to sell all of them to him. And it's a 98% selling day. So, let's see. I want to buy a few things from him. You won't be able to buy these right away, but... And I start buying these in preparation of mint coming. That's like one of his favorite items. But you guys don't have to do that right away, especially if you don't think you're gonna date mint maybe. This is Gus' favorite item. That and the umbrella, and there's a couple of artifacts that you can give him as gifts that he likes. I'm just building up my stockpile ahead of time. He does not buy the baskets, but there's a lot of other places that do, so it's not a big deal. I mean, he'll buy a lot of other stuff, so he'd buy all of those, but I need some of those. He's got more money today because I spent some. You can walk in their store, it's okay. And they yell at you for pushing. Getting too close. There we go.
Wrapping quality. Expecting nothing less from you, smallest builder.
And now you're the smallish builder. He always comes up with something. This is Mars. There's Arlo. That little girl right there is May. She's the one that's from the post office. Oh. QQ. Gust. No, I didn't want to sit down. Dang it. There we go.
You're the new builder. I'm Gus. I'd love to stop and chat, tea, cake and all, but I'm busy. So, good day.
He's a Sundayer, and just in case you didn't know, I am going to give him a gift today because I just bought it. This is one of his favorites.
Chosen wisely this time.
And he always tells you that he's snotty. He gave you 30 relationship points. If you give him roses, it's only like 10. On a holiday, it's doubled. So if you give him their favorite items on the holidays, you get you speed up your points faster, which is great. Which now, nope. Let's see, social. I don't have his changed yet. We'll take his hat off. All right. His are pretty interesting when you check the relationship perks, but basically you can get less on your upgrades when you upgrade your house, and you get discounts from the store, which you buy a lot from his store. His is the A&G Construction. Him and Albert run it. Ginger is his sister. Like I said, he's the son of the mayor. Ginger is the daughter, but he's very obsessed with his sister, so he follows her around all the time. So if you're friends with her, expect a stalker. Basically him and the pig, which is quite kind of funny. Let's see, I want to go here and start selling for more. There we go. Alright. And this is his pig, QQ. Oops, I didn't mean to punch at you. There we go. Now I've met him. I need to find Pinky. Oh, this is his school teacher.
Hi! We don't get new people moving all the way out here too often, so nice to meet you. I'm Lucy. I'm a teacher at the Portia School.
This is Toby's mom.
Hi! You are probably the new builder everyone's talking about. I'm Martha. Nice to meet you. I run a bakery here in town.
Martha's really nice. If you get to be friends with her, she brings you stuff.
Right? I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
His sister is Alice. She runs the shop, and usually she's right over here, but she's not right now. Oh, wait. While I'm here, I will show you guys something. Alright, this is if you're have a high enough level of points, relationship points with somebody, you can give them this, and then they'll be your boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, whatever they, I mean, sometimes they have it listed differently as in here, but mint is a bit different from the rest, so it takes a while to get to mint. This is if you've given someone one of these and you want to break the relationship. These, you can add them to your house, and they give you extra like stamina and stuff like that. I'm gonna buy some flowers. I like to put them in the house. Now we'll do this. I'll put these in the yard. I'm gonna upgrade my house soon. And you can only buy one of these a day, so you start stocking up on these. But this is what you really want. So as soon as you have enough money to buy this, do, because it helps your crit chance. I'm going to buy 2 and see if it lets me equip them both. Stamina, stamina, stamina. That one's a big one. This one's for resilience. Like I said, if you're friends with Jack, you get resilience points also. Oops. I don't want to carry flowers over my head. But I do want to, if you right click it, you can see I can only put 1. I thought so. I know with sunglasses and stuff, sometimes you can actually put another pair on. I hadn't really tried with that one.
Hey!
On the map, it would have shown a question or an exclamation point like this, and if you would have hovered over it, it would have say meet and greet.
Right. You should get to know some of the people living in this town for your own benefit. I've made a list of the store owners within the city walls. You should go introduce yourself.
And I need to do my copper bars and stuff first. Need to go back in here and get some more. Actually, I could have bought a little bit of the metals from Mars, but I did not. Oh, a fan. These are great, actually. It's considered an artifact, but when you put it in your house, you get 16 extra health points. So you can put one in like every room and have them all show up. They don't limit the amount of certain items that you pop in your house. Some do, like you can only have like one or two will show up no matter if you drop 10 in your house. I'm going to stop the time because I forgot I was going to go do something. Another weird glass piece. Should go dig copper rather than playing around with these things, but I'm doing it anyway. That was a small engine on its own. A lot of times you find engines on their own and old parts on their own. The ones that are nuisance to find is the next engine up. It's at the other ruin, and they're hard to find. Most of them are closer to the bottom of the, like when you're hitting the bottom and it looks all white on the ground. I don't know if I'll hit it down that far enough, but a lot of them are way down at the bottom. It's kind of weird. At least that's where I've been finding them consistently anyway. They can show up anywhere, but oh, there's some copper. A little bit more I could still get without moving. I'm back to doing this. There we go. Another fan. I pretty much got what I needed. Let's see. What I really want is to get this one. So you keep increasing the loot drops, which is awesome. boost our sociability just a bit this time. Alrighty, I need to go and if you have Smooth Talker all the way listed to the, I think it was 4 in that one, it helps with a few people that you have to deal with. One of them is, of course, Gust. Yeah, see, Gust isn't here, but he's here.
If you're in need of a house or workshop upgrades, this is the place to be. All you need to do is select a plan from the catalog book in our company.
Alright. This is the catalog. And I was gonna move my house back just a bit. I'll show you how to move it. It can't move too far because I don't have the property opened up yet. I do need to, when you go to upgrade it, see I don't have any bronze bars or hardwood planks, so I need to work on that. Alright, so let's see. I need to move this because I can't stand it here. Gonna put it over here. There, we'll put it there. I want to move this. And I can't upgrade it, but I can actually upgrade this. Alright, old parts and my wooden boards, I have enough. And these are the new things that I can create, and this is why I wanted it. Besides, I can create more things and get better commissions. And these are a lot of the things that you can sell, but like this, you add critical chance points, so you want to start to be able to build that so you can put it on your character. That's for resilience, but you need to go and hunt down the bats, the pan bats. But I want to be able to get my sword made. So we are going to just put it back there, and then you hit escape to get out. I guess I shouldn't hold an axe when I'm meandering around. Let's see, what else do I have to do? I need to go meet a couple people. You can list your missions, meet and greet. These are the people I need to talk to. I got to Albert. I need to go, oh, that's what I should do. Alright, let's go do that. I time stopped it so I can make sure I catch up with everybody here. There. This is Petra.
What do we have here? Oh, data disk. You know what it is?
You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams for your workshop handbook. We rely on relic components from the past to build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding, and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in. These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of useful information on the old relics. If you find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort will produce the diagrams that you need to build them. We're not miracle workers, so don't expect us to come up with things from scratch, but we do know a thing or two about how the components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay? Ooh, what did you bring me this time? Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can use our recovery machine in the research center to restore it to its original shape. It'll take data disks, but it should be pretty fast. Have fun.
Now, we want to talk to her and get...
Hi, did you discover something new?
Right now, you can only give her 5.
That should be enough data disks. Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks.
We're going to go ahead since I have them.
Data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
The reason it's important is that where you get more of your blueprints from, and I have found out that to get mint and some of the other things triggered, you need to have the blender. and the blender is a 5-disc one. There's also 10 and 20-disc ones, and I tend to forget about it and start going for the higher ones before I have my blender. So I delay him arriving. This right here is the recovery machine. So it shows you what pieces I already have and from different artifacts. And like I don't have all the pieces on me, so it's not going to show up. But all you have to do is hit recover and it'll tell you that it's done right away. Oh, I actually wanted to talk to her first.
There are many forgotten technologies from the old world. Last time, Arlo found a self-heating box. When Merlin tried heating an egg with it, it almost blew up the research center.
She comes up with some pretty good things to say. It's pretty interesting. A lot of times she tells you to bring stuff to her and not to the church.
Aren't you? Are you lost or something?
Okay. If you want to find... Oh, if you find anything of value from the old world, please donate it to us. You have no idea how much a discovery can change the world. Don't listen to what the church has to say. We just want to progress toward a better world. Them and the church fight a lot, so it's pretty funny. But it was important to show you their side first because the church is kind of a downer when you go and listen to theirs. And something that you need, you can buy stuff here eventually. They have more books and stuff, and this is a different type of engine. That's the top one besides the compressor. You do need silicon chips. I'll buy a few now. This is the only place I've found them, and we will need a few of these. I'm not going to worry about them right now though. But you can only buy so many a day from here. And once you get Ack, who is a robot, the only place you can get some of the data chips for him, because you can't find them in the mines. You have to buy them from there.
Welcome, smallest builder. I sell furniture here in my store, so if you have any need for manly decors, you know where to find me. And since I'm so manly, I'm going to give you this to get you started.
Gives you hardwood. There you go.
Welcome to our little town. Hope you have a wonderful time. My store sells clothing and costumes, so if you ever need to upgrade your armor or suit for a date, come see me. Now you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you something for free as a leg up. Don't tell my husband that.
And he's right behind her.
Nice to have you. If you need tools or weapons, you can come to my shop. It's got the best selection around these parts. Now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you these for free as a leg up. Don't tell my wife, though.
And she's right there. It's always funny. I'm going to buy these. I want a couple this time. I don't have a lot of money unless I sell stuff. I need to go finish making my bridge so I have money. Okay. Need to go make my copper bars and deliver those.
Oh, a new builder. Always nice to see young folks moving in. If you need refreshments, I'm your man. Try this. It's on me this time.
That's Django. And there's Toby. Toby takes a lot of lessons from people.
Hey there, I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so it'll probably take you a while to get used to it.
He walks by your house a lot.
Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday. Can you make me a new one?
But he's an easy one too.
Thank you.
And I don't have the fishing. Oh, maybe I do.
This is one wicked looking rod. Thanks a bunch, mate. Here, I have some extra bait. Maybe you'll enjoy fishing as much as me.
So you got some worms for fishing. Alright, let's see. I need iron bars. Need to go over here. Bronze bars. Let's see. Need hardwood planks. I don't remember. I don't have it. All I have is like 3. Oh, hang on. See where it's highlighted for 3? If you right click it, or I'm sorry, left click it, you will be able to put it in your book for that device. Did I get hardwood? Yeah, I got some hardwood. Need hardwood to finish the bridge. So I need to get busy so I get paid for the bridge. This is a 3D camera. You can actually make the camera work a lot for you, so you don't have to really press as many buttons either, which is nice. I beat up the yard a lot. Alright. There we go, we got more done. I forgot how much hardwood I have. I need quite a few planks. Let's see. $64. I should have enough. All right. will make, got 33. Build. Alright. I need my hardwood plank. Oh, my copper pipes. Hang on. Oops. There we go. Leaves to find the crack because my inventory's full. Alright, hang on. If you hit sort all, it quick clears a lot of stuff out. Alright. It actually should technically look when you run across the street because there are buses. I don't bother anymore. Oh, I should have had my knife. Okay, hang on. I'm out of my usual pattern. Alright, hang on. I don't have an iron bar. I got a bronze sword. I hate the bronze sword. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's up against the wall. Alright. Now, see? Shows both fans. Shows the cupboard and it shows the chair. One of the things you can do, not that it matters too much at the moment, but I can change the color of the chair. Or I can change this. I guess we'll do this one. Let's do... I think I'm going to pick that color from the floor this time. When I upgrade my house. You can even change the color of these if you want. There we go. Oh, I should have put those in the house. I'll do that when I get back. I need to make a few more boxes. I can upgrade my boxes soon, but I only did minimal boxes. I should do a few more. I usually put one in the house too. I'll put one by my center. Put it over here this time maybe. Come on. There we go. Oh. Alright, fine, I'll put it over here. Alright. Actually be I'll make it the first one for artifacts. And we'll make one of these other ones. Assembly 2. And soon I'll be able to upgrade to the other boxes, and you can just set it over top of the other one and it'll switch. All you gotta do is like hold the E down. These, I thought about selling some, but I should put those in the yard while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to put this in house items just because it has a purpose later. Oh, another artifact piece. Okay. Go and find Antoine.
Excellent work. Here's your payment.
And I can go pick up one of these because... Oh, I just put my bronze bars away. Okay, I can do... Oh, nope, nope. Which one do I have out? I didn't turn something in yet, huh? Lost track. Oh, I already have copper bars needed. Okay. No wonder I'm not getting paid. I get sidetracked a lot. Alright, there he is.
Hey!
And if you can't find them where they normally are, if you look at your map, you can find them. He just tells you're a good builder.
Hi.
Bye. Wanted to look and see what they had here. Usually I start buying these. You need those on dates. You can set up fireworks for your date. I guess I'll buy the bed. Gust and the pig. Let's see, I need to go back and grab another one of these. Then I'll be right back to Polly. If you want to check your points, you can just pop up anytime. Like now I have 232, but I'm about to have a couple more.
Bye. Goodbye.
Do I need bronze bars? Yes. Alright, fine. So much for thinking I had it already on me. See, now if you look at the map, it'll show you the question mark and say who you're looking for, just in case you happen to forget. Which you do too, because you're just running around doing a lot of stuff, and it's easy to forget who you're looking for. Thanks, you're a huge help. Alright, so now I got more money. And I will start the clock back up because I don't want to forget about that, or you kind of mess yourself up. Now I can move my house back. I don't like having my house that close to the gate. Alrighty. And A&G just closed, so I'll have to wait till tomorrow to expand out the house. And I will get more information from the commerce, or from the research center tomorrow. Did I introduce myself to you?
Hello, new builder. That is who you are, right? I'm May. I work at the newspaper. See you around.
At night they glow more, so it's kind of easy to pick some of these things up at night. And also you can kick trees. I'm gonna find the apple tree. There it is. This isn't the best apple tree, but it's okay. I'm looking for aroma apples. Dang it. Look at a chintzy tree. Alright, come here. Kick. You can win a kicker award too for, I forgot how many times you have to kick it, 500 or something like that. I already have that as one of my accomplishments. Again, in front of the tree farm, I'm just beating up their stuff. Good way to get some resources. And what's weird over here is they have these illusion rabbits. Oh, there's one of the mushrooms. You can get a hat via the museum later on. But you don't get one from beating them up, which is kind of sad. Because like some of the other ones will drop items that they wear, like the sunglasses or the hat. That's too, oh, it's gonna let me. But it won't drop the hat, which is sad. Got another bird's nest. Oh, I should show you how to do those too. Actually, here. See the bird's nest? You click it, you get eggs and feathers. Eggs and feathers. When you get, what's the other thing you can pick up? Oh, lucky sacks. You can get pieces of artifacts and stuff in there, which is always helpful. There's 5 in the smooth talker one. Let's go for hitting things harder. I change most of this, but after the first couple, every time I do something. This area back here is actually called the duck pond. It's not listed on the map like that, but when you do things and it says go to the duck pond, this is what they're talking about. It's back over in here because you set up like some hot air balloons and a DD stop and some other things. And there's some sheep and stuff over here. And these belong to the farmer, McD, from McDonald. And this is his shop. But out here, like, see that bag? If you click on it, there's some little mini games that you can play. This right here I have to go to. This is Sophie's store. She's closed right now. That's where I was back over there. The tree farm is that way. Those are berries. I don't feel like picking berries right now. Oh, I need to talk to Sanwa.
Ah, I heard about you. Name's Sanwa. Nice to meet you, Builder.
Soon you'll be dealing with Sanwa, so it's always good to know him a little bit beforehand. So he's a little friendlier. Surprised it let me hit this big tree. some royal honey, which is nice. I was hoping I got one of those honeycombs. Those are even better. That's one of those really rare items. I don't get those all that often. It's when you get the loot bonus, a lot of times then you'll start to get some of those super rare items. The apple tree. See, now it's telling me to get home. But I will show you what it looks like to pass out, because it's kind of funny. Oh, I shouldn't pass out with an axe in my hand. Not gonna give me anything? Oh, I just don't see it falling. Okay. Alright, we'll start to run home. We won't make it. Well, probably won't make it. Oops, not if I keep going crazy. Alright. Watch. Yep, see, I fell right in front of my door. It's always funny. It's worse when you're trying to pick a treasure box up. You kicked it and it's opening and you pass out because you don't get the item. Then you gotta go back and find the stupid box. Alright, so I need to put a box in the house. I don't have any of them on me, but I did get more of these. I need feathers to make some of the items too, so it's always good to have feathers. And eggs are always good. Let's see. Oh yeah, I meant to go over to the island and show you what's there. Since I didn't have my knife and I wanted to have a weapon. Let's see if it lets me go to the other place today. Town Hall. Important meeting, important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting. See, and it's middle of the week, so it's not even a Sunday. There's a meeting at Peach Plaza. Please try to make it at 1900 sharp. Research results. There we go. Civil furnace. Now that you got the civil furnace, I'll open up that other ruin. Hello, I'm always looking for things that maybe aren't important to the research center, but they will tell a story from the old world. If you find something special which seems to have a story, please bring it to me. Thanks, Petra. There we go. Dear Builder, we are happy to inform you that after the safety inspections, we have opened a new abandoned ruin for diving. It is located atop the hill at the north end of town beyond the Civil Corps building. The Civil Corps. You had to get that furnace to trigger it. So now, if we wanted to build it, we need marble planks and 2 stone stools, which I just need to make some stone stools. Whoops. Over here. Actually, I could just go here. I'll sell the rest. Alright. Stone stool, and I need my planks. I don't think I put them in. Yeah, I did put them away. It's gonna tell me I need some metal, right? Bronze plates. Damn it. let's see. I don't think I have bronze plates. I think I only have copper plates. Nope, I did make some. I only made 4. Alright, technically I don't need the small stone furnace anymore because this one takes its place. It uses more wood, but it also makes different types of stuff. So I need to go and get some iron ore so I can make iron and lead and tin alloy and the strengthened glass. No, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Wait a minute here. I could do those though and show you that. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and I will make and like I said, you just lean over it. See, like the little marking is there. It shows you can't place it there, but you can upgrade. So you hold E to upgrade, and it just changes it for you. Okay, if you open it up, see there's more slots. So you can start putting things in there that you really wanted to put away. Which is good for like the assembly table stuff. Whoops, I was going to sell those. Actually, maybe I'll hit sort all. Eventually this goes to where it's in order for, I'm going to put these in there though. I'm going to keep the aroma apple right now. I'll change this to maybe being foods or something. That's going to go on my table, so I will leave that there. He hasn't announced this is open yet. That's what's going to happen tonight. And I usually come over here and I will take care of all these bushes, because if you don't, you tend to run into the water and it kicks your character back out. It like blacks you out for a minute and boots you back to the surface. Go away. gathering some foods that you find over here. I will show you a few other things. There's several of these around, but some of them move, so you have to search for them. There's a few that stay in the same area each time, but you can get that sapphire and you can get your power stones, which is what you want. You need lots of power stones. And you need topazes, and these bigger ones will have topaz in them, not always. But you need the marble and bloodstones anyway. I think the one over there usually has topaz. And also, look now, but see, now that I've beaten up some of those monsters, they'll show you which ones are in the area. So I had to activate that on my map, which is what I said earlier. They don't just show up first thing. Oops, back up. Alright, these guys over here. That's resin. I don't want to pick up resin right now. Thought I was going after this one. Oh well. See, sometimes those blue stones will show up over here. But otherwise, they're over here. And you need to beat these up first or they'll get in your way and then they'll be attacking you while you're trying to break this. Come on, I want a topaz. Nothing yet, huh? Stay over there, snail lob. Oh, blue bubbles at me this time. Oop, I left that one alone. Things you get from beating these guys up is more of the steaks. You get shells, you get some lobster meat, you get spiny spines. Like I said, they're for making umbrellas usually, and also when you do a spiked the initial wood sword, there's a special one that's spiked. It has these on it, and this you can make nori out of when you make the drying machine out of the, I believe it's copper pipes. And you get the steaks. That was the things that the coriander is something I picked up earlier. And you get this mucus, which you need, like they say you get it from beetles. You also got it from the snail lobs and the mad crabs. And I did not get any of the topaz this time. That sucks. Oh, there's Toady. Alright. I want to go sell some stuff, so I'm going to head this way. Oop, there's Phyllis. I should have said hi to Phyllis. all of these. These I collect a lot of, I will just get rid of them. He buys them and sets it too. They all do. It's just like the shells. You don't use too many shells, so you can always sell those things off. And since this is open today, you can actually buy it, the newest metal from him too. So if you need something really quick, you can go buy it quick. But it's only in a small amount. Oh, I don't want to talk to him yet. Actually, I probably should. I don't really want to, but I will.
Good day, Builder. Oh dear, a data disk.
You know what this is?
He's the minister.
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption. It is highly dangerous because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
It can't be that bad, right?
You're what, 18, 19? The Age of Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story to you, right? When I was young, my great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach, the time when folks lived in ruins underground. She went days without food, everybody fought each other over the most basic of things, and people were considered old if they managed to live to 30. And it was always, always dark. Imagine that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. That situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disk. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality of your builder business. Dangerous technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite the recovery. Calamity will strike again, mark my words. So, it's a priority of the Church to seek out and destroy all the data disks and other dangerous relics, with help from ruin divers such as yourself, of course.
So I can give this to you.
Yes, that's right. The Church will reward you handsomely for your efforts. We have in our possessions a vast amount of green technology learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The Church isn't against the use of good technology that can bring telesis to our society. We're only against dangerous technology.
There we go.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what we have with you as you bring us more discs. You do know how to plant crops, right? Okay,
I'm
great.
from Iowa,
Here,
of course I do.
I'll take that disc and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover more discs, bring them to us and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world a great service.
Okay, so that's their whole spiel. They're very anti-technology, and I forgot. I need to go back and give Petra more discs. And this time I should have more options.
Hi. Did you discover something new?
Yeah, you can give her 5 or 10. I need to
That
get
should
the
be enough data disks.
blender.
Still, if you want to expedite our research, you can submit more data disks. The data corruption on these disks are minimal. There should be useful info on them. We'll have something for you by tomorrow.
So usually, since you give her extra discs, you get stuff in about 2 days, which is a lot faster. When you start doing the ones that are, if you don't, it takes like 3 or 4. If you do the one that's like 20 discs, I forgot, I think it takes almost a week before you get your stuff. Unless you upgrade to give her faster stuff. Oh crap, I actually wanted to go to the other thing first. Forgot what I was gonna do. I have the other bed though. Okay. It's the first time I haven't bought this bed first. go back anyway, so I will sell some. Alright, I stopped the clock for a reason, because I wanted to upgrade my house, and I need iron, no, not iron bars. I need hardwood planks and my bronze bars. Bronze bars, hardwood planks. Do I have enough hardwood planks? I think it's 20. I don't have my notes, but I'm pretty sure it was 20. If not, I guess I'll be harvesting a couple more. Alright, I want to upgrade my house. Oh, I do have everything. Okay. I'm not going to have much left by the time I'm done. And it'll automatically move the things that are in the way. And that's just what that little notation said. Displaced items will be moved closer to your gate. So the front entry gate. So that's the new house. And everything should be fine. Just hit escape. Alrighty. I'll show you the new house. There's a couple different floors, like they displaced my bed up here, which is fine. I'm gonna take that in. I don't want it. Yeah, let's put it over here first. Come on. So usually I don't have to fight it that much. Alright, where's my bed? New. That's the old one. Oh, it's in my... Alright, I need to drop one of these in the house. Come on. Just gonna set it there because I'll eventually have more stuff there. I'm looking for house items. My bed. Oops, I need to put it here. There you go. See, there's enough on this side to let somebody out. And for settings, it says hold for settings. This is a 2-person bed, and you can actually have a baby in the middle. That would be me. I will sleep on that side. And alright, this is the house stuff. I will show you what they look like. I usually do the house in pink. Actually, a lot of times I'll leave this floor for a while and just do the walls like this. Oh, that's the floor. See, there's a bunny. And a bunny. They're so cute. Anyway, but this floor right here is... It's okay, but it actually matches the things that I did with the furniture, but the flooring here will also still work, so we'll keep that one. And you can go back to the original floor, you can buy it. For this is the wallpaper that went with the other one, which it still goes okay with this floor. Or you do the Sakura look, which is what I usually do, so I will do that one. Let's see. these in house items for later. And we'll eventually get my food seeds and everything set up. I will go and go to the minister's shop, the Church of Light shop. No, let's do this one this time. We'll make it match that side piece. Usually try to make things in the grays and the blues. So that it matches the house better. We'll do this for this time. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. All right. There we go. Made that one gray too. All right, let's go to the store because I need to sell a few things. Whoops, run past my door. Oh yeah, I wanted to sell some baskets and buy one of these. Let's see. Still need to meet 2 people. Dr. Sue and Sophie. The doctor was here. Where was he? Oh, he's up at his thing. Okay, we can do that. Alright, this is where the doctor is.
Hey, welcome to Portia. I'm pretty much the only doctor around here, so come see me when you need to heal up or buy health items. Here, have these as a welcome gift.
See, he's one of them that says Portia instead of Portia. So we got him done. That is the Civil Corps building. Eventually put a DD stop right over here. But this is the other ruin. Yes. And this right here, this is a metal that's important. You need to stockpile that, and that's also where you don't get the data discs, but you end up getting cooking data chips for the robot that comes later. So even though I'm actually looking for something, I'm just going to harvest this area a bit because I want the metal. I don't think I got a chip. Oh, good, a soldier. No, I got no data chip at all. They are not easy to get. And right now I'm set to get them a little bit easier than normal, even. Once you get loot, that extra loot thing set up, you can get them a lot easier. It's kind of a nuisance until then. Silicon chip, I need those. Lubricant, you need that. You need several of those. A lot of the items you make, you really do need a lot of the basic stuff, so just stockpile it. If you ever have time and extra health points, pretty much spend them in one of the ruins until you get everything squared away where you have several. Oh, I did get a data chip that time. I didn't see which number it was. Oh, this in a really weird place. Which one did we get? Ooh, data chip number 1. So, you want to collect, there's 6 of them, and then there's like a meteorology chip, and there's some ones for helping to plant things, so they keep track of your gardening and stuff like that. And then, let's see, taking care of your plants, taking care of your animals, taking care of, they said they do house duties and stuff. I don't know. He cooks. So, he's a helper. Tempering liquid. Yay. Alright, let's see. Okay, what else is close? I don't have a lot of time before the meeting. Spring. We needed some of those too. It'll tell you about an hour before the meeting starts. It'll say fireside in an hour. Come on. It's gonna give me a warning here in a minute. Alright. What else is close? Anything? That purple dot is an underground room. It's like a hidden room. And sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they're not. I'm gonna skip them for right now. It takes too long to dig them. Alright. Map E. Yes. Alright. And go out the door. I don't want to be carrying that, so. And I'm going to go down this way because I don't do the normal path. There's Gus. Let's stand for Gus because he's funny. I'll just stare at him and make him uncomfortable.
Ladies and gentlemen, first let me talk, and then we can all have pumpkin pie. I have several items that I want to discuss today. The first is that thanks to the efforts of our builder, we now have a bridge to Amber Island. I would advise people not to go into the cave just yet, as there are some unruly creatures inside. I plan on opening up the cave as a tourist attraction eventually. In other news, we are aware of some thefts this week. These actions will not be tolerated in our town. We will investigate this to the end and capture the perpetrator.
Must be Huss and Tuss again.
These idiots never give up.
See, look, there's him doing the little head bob. It's totally funny.
They stole my favorite book!
We don't care, Higgins.
And my wheel of cheese.
And one of my socks.
That's just weird, Toady.
I hear you. We'll get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. Arlo will be spearheading this investigation, so you folks can rest assured. That's all for this time. You all have a good night. Oh, come up and get some of Sophie's pumpkin pie if you want.
Definitely gonna get the pie.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Yay, got a pie. These things are awesome. Alright, foods can give you buffs, and this one is a stamina buff, which is really nice when you're in a battle. So you can pop a pie before you go in, or there's some fruit tarts that Martha makes, and once you get your cooking set, which might be one of the next 5 disc items that I get from the research center for diagrams, that and the blender helps you make some other stuff that you need. But to trigger mint coming, you need to have the blender because it has items that you use the blender for to help with the bridge, which he's helping you to make the bridge and a road to go over to the desert. So if you don't have that, he won't show up until you do. And let's see, I need to make some iron bars. I can make carbon steel. Those are like gold, you need a lot of those. You don't use as much tin alloy, but it comes in handy to have it. Let's do more lead bars. You don't really use lead for much otherwise. They come in handy and you can sell them, and you can use them for expanding some of your items. Like, I don't remember if you have to use it when you're making like the coop and some of the other small things like that, but sometimes in the house upgrades or when you're making the shed and stuff like that for your animals, you need things. Alright, need more iron bars. You go through a lot of iron bars, and a lot of the upgrades do use iron bars actually. That's the other thing I need a lot of. Like I said, normally you would have several machines set up doing this, and you would, you know, pretty much keep them going all night long and all day long while you're out doing stuff. Let's see. I should move that back too, shouldn't I? I need bronze pipes. Oh. I can make 1 tea table. That's all I need. Alright, I need to move this back over there, I forgot. kind of nice how you can chop around the stuff. I don't think I have enough for this one. I did. Okay. I have it so my money is boosted. It just earns faster, that's all. I know I don't have enough for this one. Oh, I did. How the heck did I manage that? Okay. So now my house is pretty much the way it's supposed to be. There is no more expansions this way. But there is this way. You can do one more this direction and fill out all the way to here. So your property line would be right there. And I'm pretty sure I don't have enough. Oh, I did. How much money did I earn this last time? God, I did turn in quite a few things. I'm getting a higher percentage. Alright, let's see. Leave that tree, and that tree for right now. They're small, and I don't mind them. It's kind of nice being able to see over here. Oh, there's Emily.
Some jerk stole my bucket I used to feed my chicks.
Emily, she's so funny. She lives over there where that windmill is. That's her grandma's shop. I haven't been there yet. That's the last person I need to meet for the meet and greet. Her grandmother gives you milk, so that's your reward for being introduced. But if you're friends with her grandmother, she sends you stuff in the mail, which is kind of funny because she's losing her memory. So she'll I don't remember what this is, but I know it tastes good, so here, and she just mails you stuff. It's really funny. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much I got the basic things that we needed to start building stuff. So I will stop here in just a minute. Get rid of some of these things. Put some of these away. No, we want a metal storage one. I didn't know I still had some wood storage ones I need to upgrade. I'll have to put these down. Go upgrade them. Let's see. We are going to put engines, data. This one. I will start to store things in there that go for marriage and dating. These books Gus likes, so I just started storing them in there. And we got engines and data, so I can put these in there. I will throw that in there for right now. And I usually have one for health, house items and health. We'll do a period. And I'll start storing this stuff in there. And that is an artifact. And my other books over there. Actually, this one, he doesn't like that one, so we'll leave that there. The other dating one, we will put this other architecture book in there. Oh, I should have put those up there. It's getting late. I should go home. Actually can put it closer to the bars by turning it around. I just didn't. There. So I passed it. Okay, well, that's where I'll actually stop them. You have to wake up, and then you hit escape, and you hit back to menu when you're done, so that it knows that you're going to log out, and it'll ask you if you really want to, just because you'll lose your time that you haven't saved, but since it's right after you woke up, it's not a big deal. So I will take care of it from there. I don't know, I'll do another recording eventually, but I might do it with a more advanced character so that you can see some of the other things that have happened, and it's not all just the start of the game. Like maybe when Mint is already there, because I have another character built up that Mint is just arrived, so there's a lot of different things that you do with him and get to know him. And that's probably the one I'll do next, because he does some interesting things you have to get set up for. And you're building a road, and then a bridge, and the ship area. There's a new shipping dock area that you're building up, and then that's a whole big arc on its own, which is kind of fun. But okay, I will go ahead and stop for today. Thank you. Bye.